So obviously we were meant to come back here. I wonder, though, if that door leads to that door that I couldn't open in the bedroom or wherever it was. One that's currently open. Well, that was a fun memory. Jeez. Stacks of books. Okay. I mean, really, Atris, you think you could have finished the walls in here just a little bit or something, I don't know. Yeah, so that's where that door leads. Fun stuff. Okay, why do I want to come here, though? Presumably I now have 2 books to get there, too. Also, all of that just for his study. There's no power to this thing anymore, or maybe there is.
That's the 5th time this week, Atris. If you insist on blowing the power so often, then you must make sure we have some kind of backup supply. What if someone gets stuck in the elevator?
Oh, they do still all have power. Okay. Okay, well, we came back here because I wanted to see if Atris was going to come back, and I don't think he's going to come back. It was kind of implied. I mean, I guess I can leave the power running, why not? All the lights, okay, so I came back here for nothing. What? What are we here for? Oh, and it's way over there, so of course. So... I'm just confused why we can come back here, though. Which was the... yeah, this one. Because there's still this thing with the telescope. I never did figure that out. what that was supposed to show me. Don't mind the sparking electricity from the Tesla coil there. It's fine. Oh, okay, no. For a minute there it looked like it was back, but I guess not. So yeah, like, we can't let Atris know anything because Atris is still gone. I presume he will be gone for the remainder of whatever is going on here. Alright, let's go sit back in the chair again, just in case there's something I can learn from this. Where's the cameras? I don't remember what I got out of this. I actually don't. Yeah, exactly. Just go live on one of these ages that he's got. Was that it the entire time? Was just to be able to look at the moon? Ah. I feel like there's more to this, but I don't know what else I would be. Is it just a fun little thing that they did? Because really this whole thing, you know, like the having to get the frequencies right is something that we haven't had to come back to either. So maybe it was just some red herring thing. And this created a view of stuff we already went to. Okay. I am going to... Oh, we can't fast travel up here. That's fun. I guess we just go back then. Now that was that was one of the worst things I think they they had going in there. No, a little more this way, a little more that way. No, no, back the other way. Okay, so the moon is... I can't even see the moon from here. Can I use this now to get back to where I want to go? I guess we head back to Balloon Land and try and figure out what we need to do here. Clearly there's a puzzle doing with the diversion of water, and then there's this thing. Like, why I should be able to hold a bubble in my hand and then do something with it. It seems if I go very slowly, it doesn't pop. No, oh, that just popped. Apparently not. Okay, now I saw that thing here, and then I followed it back. I want to know what this does, though. So let's try and follow that stream. So that's the stream. There's the fire spirit. So this is the stream, and now it's going in a completely different direction from where I can go. Oh yeah, there's this thing. The wind spirit. Okay, everyone seems to be thinking I'm going in the right direction according to the spirits. Chase that spirit down here. There's the water spirit there. We still gotta open this drop. Oh. So this must be where Akinar busted out of. Because now we're on the opposite side. Okay. So he must have opened that. We could close this for our protection. Maybe? Maybe is that what we're supposed to do? I don't know. I'll do it anyway. Although we may very well just be trapped in here with him. Oh, yeah, didn't he say something about gas masks or something? Isn't this a deadly place right now? I'm sure it's fine. Another one of these offering bowls. There's a door there and a water wheel here. I'm kind of curious about the water wheel more than anything. I don't like how much we skipped forward though, because it confuses me. Okay. Well, we found another bathysphere. This one goes down below the old one, it seems. Another one of these pumps. So I wonder if this is a pathway via the waterways. Like if I shut off the water coming down here. Let's see if I can lift this up again. There we go. So that had been open down there. So, in Akinar's journal, it did mention that there was a way up and underneath. Is that a handle? It's not a handle. Why can't I close this door? There's no mechanism for going down either. Interesting. So, you have to have two people working on this. Hmm? Why does this disappear all of a sudden? Like I have to move away from it to be able to... Now, what the hell? It does me no good, though. Obviously, you want to close the door. Why didn't it do that before? Why didn't that work before? I don't know what sending an empty bathysphere down there is going to do for me, but... Can't even go in the door. Okay. Well, it must have to be something with, Oh, that's the chamber. Those slits are the eyes to the face. It's gotta be something to do with diverting the water. It's the only thing that makes sense. So do I follow the spirits now, or what? I don't know if they're providing me clues as to where I need to go. I guess I'll follow them. Right, and then we gotta fix this thing. I don't know if this can be turned off. Because I can't grab it by hand. So sending the water off that way does what for me? It would flow down this way into that. I guess I need to go talk to the fire spirit now. Maybe? I don't know what you things want from me. So we've closed the water off in one direction. I don't know where the water goes. We've shut the water off this way. Still coming that way.
She will be all right, won't
Jesus.
she? I mean, you won't stop looking until you find her. Yisha used to come here every morning when she stayed with us, and spend hours feeding these butterflies. I think she appreciated them more than anyone else in her family, including Cirrus and Akanar. I wasn't a protector when the brothers lived here, but I gather they were more interested in the memory chamber and our funeral rites. As if death were something to be feared. We must trust in the guidance of the ancestors. If they offer any new insight, I will pass it along.
Please do, because I'm confused as hell right now. Yeah, I mean, really, like, we kind of have to keep looking for Yisha, because otherwise the game won't end, so, I mean, we don't have a choice in that matter. The creepy priests are still there. That's good. Did we maybe shut off... No, we didn't shut off a waterway down here so that we can dive low. So there's this chamber still here as well that we didn't figure out what that does, because I've got to presumably do something with this plant here. And it's not like I can walk down that. This almost makes me think I need to bring something to it, like a bubble or a puff, flame, something to activate whatever's going on there. Because I'm guessing this is all about feeding the memories, right? And then we go up... Or it's either feeding, or this is where it drains the memories. Because you lay down there, but... I don't know. The only thing that I can do right now is adjust the water. So I guess that's the puzzle I gotta figure out. Adjusting the water. It does not, however, match up with this thing. Maybe it does. I don't know. It doesn't appear to match up with... What the hell is it? That. Well, okay, maybe it does. Maybe it does, because if you look at the one on the top... I think those ones are going out. So, like, the yellow parts are the plants, and that middle part must be where the tower mouth thing is, right? So is this a map of the waterways? Let's go back here. I don't know, this thing gets really confusing. She's not here anymore.
Yisha used to come here every morning.
Yeah, okay. So, would that be the flower, and then this is the temple? I don't know. It is a very, very, very obtuse game. And, you know, if this is anything like the last 2 ages, there's one little detail that is the key to the entire puzzle. Where did... So Akinar told me to go find that book in the forest, which I think I found. I think that was the one he was talking about. Strangely, he said that was the one that was going to be... that would reveal everything. Which didn't, really. Although it does give a pretty big hint about you need to go underneath the plant to get up into it so that you can steal whatever. Well, I guess I can move this and see what happens to the water when it goes the other way. If that even matters. So we've shut this off, it goes down that way. Okay, the wind spirit. Guess we'll go here. Do I have to bring the wind spirit an offering? So when I see it, I've then got to backtrack to one of those puffball areas. Well, right now I want to see where the water goes. Yeah, there's a fire. So, the water doesn't appear to have been turned off that way. But it looks like we turned it off flowing that way. You guys aren't helping me. And it's not flowing under here, so maybe that changed the bathysphere? Ah, God, it is so hard to tell now because I keep jumping forward by degrees. Water doesn't appear to be coming out of this one either way. Oh, now it is. Okay, yeah, well. This wasn't making noise. Well, let's keep going down to the bathysphere. Is that that direction? That direction. No, it looks like the water's still coming through. So that wasn't it. That was not it. Oh, wait a minute, wait, go back, go back. That actually gave me a magnifying glass for once.
Remember, Agnar, we have to be discreet about this. The Protectors rarely come this way anymore, but if anyone sees us bringing materials inside...
Give me some credit. I was already planning on working at night, after the Protectors have gone home.
wasn't nearly as helpful as I was hoping it was going to be. I don't know. I'm confused as to what does what and where it even goes, and you know, just... Now he came up. Akinar came up from down here somewhere. I guess it must have been these stairs, but that's an awful far distance from where we saw him come up. We were standing right there, and it's like, did he fall? Because he was holding the stone, and the stone would have been inside that chamber. And I'm not sure who's sounding that horn whenever we're over here. But we never hear it anywhere else. This is really confusing. Like, why can we move that? When we're down here, why does that move? Why is there a mechanism to close the door? It's all just so weird. Oh, okay.
There you are. My sisters say you are a friend. But if that is true, why does everything fall apart when you are here? The Lifestone is missing. Someone diverted the watercourse and took it out of the road chamber. You are a stranger here. You cannot begin to imagine the threat this poses to my people. The memory chamber needs that stone to survive. It nourishes her, keeps her strong and healthy, so she can collect our memories after we die. Without it, we may never see our loved ones again. I must alert the village. There are more stones in the Southern Hills, but it takes time to find them. If you truly are a friend, you will go to the Hall of Spirits and alert my sisters. Although, if they're still traveling in Dream, they may already know.
Then why am I doing it? What's weird about her being the one that was blowing that horn right here was that I'm pretty sure it started as soon as I moved down into that chamber and came... Well, no, just when I moved down into that chamber. So, like, I was standing there, and somehow she snuck in over here and started blowing on that thing. And will you stop it, please? Alright, let's go talk to these ones. See, it was something stupid. It was something as stupid as backtracking to find out who was blowing the damn noise. Hello? Jesus.
Do not be afraid. My sisters and I can speak with you now. Anya told us you needed help. So while you were exploring this physical manifestation of Serenia, we decided to travel her mirror realm, a world in which our ancestors have great power and which we call Dream. We asked the ancestors to show us what happened to Yisha, but the things they revealed did not make any sense. We think it's because the message is intended for you. This disturbed us, for it means you must travel to Dream, something which you must never do without a spirit guide.
Okay.
Normally, finding the guide best suited to your true nature takes time. But we have decided to help by examining the weave of your past actions. Please,
You spent an awful lot of time fucking with
place
this
your
water
hand
thing.
on the cloth. It will allow us to know which guide you must seek.
When did this thing show up? Do I get my hand back? A flaming gas bubble. It's nice. Definitely want to put my hand on that. Would you not do that?
A child of water, or so the weave shows. You appreciate the beauty and richness of life around you. You are confident in your ability to succeed, but willing to seek help when answers seem elusive. You must seek a water god to accompany you. Go to the stone forest and seek him in the pools he likes to inhabit. The mark you now bear in you will gain his attention. Be carrying the offering that most pleases his senses, and he should agree to accompany you in Dream. There is only one such offering. Once you have succeeded, proceed to the memory chamber. Zanika will be waiting for you there. This cloth is now yours to keep. Do with it as you will.
But what's the offering? What's the offering I need to give to the water spirit? If only there were a clue. Why is my camera... Do you see that camera down there? Why is that flashing? Why is that flashing? Oh, what is this? Okay. Hey, they're gone now. Hello. Let's get out. Okay. So, they weren't... I mean, what I'm curious about is what I did to attract that. Like, is this a thing that's always going to happen? Or was screwing with the water paths ultimately what did it? Okay, that leads to the... I think there's water that way, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I mean, there would have been, and then I turned it off. You have to be very slow. Otherwise the bubble will pop. There's an awful lot of fire spots around here. Okay, it popped. Maybe. Maybe it is. Okay. So yeah, I do have to find where that water spirit is hanging out. But what is the purpose of these? That's what I want to know. What's the blocking of the water paths do if it doesn't seem to really affect the water? Here. There's a wind spirit that I just accidentally came upon. I'm glad I didn't need that one. Okay, well, screwed that one up, so now I gotta find you somewhere else. It's not super helpful that I can't see some of those. That means I have to be walking around with a bubble in my hand. Just hoping I've come upon the spot that I need to be. Ah, damn it! Popped. Okay, Wind Boy is there again. Okay, don't disappear. Okay, hasn't disappeared. Good, good. Excellent. Okay. So if I can come here, get myself a bubble. Just clickety click, click, click. Come on, click. They must be timed. Go. Get up there. Bubble? Is that a yes? Why is that the only way I can access that handprint? Okay, well, I'm gonna guess we did it. So let's go down here, and that's not the right way, is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So how do I know? How do I know if I did it? This is the dream chamber, right? Or was it the temple that those three were sitting in? Maybe it was the temple those three were sitting in.
Time seems
Jesus.
to be against us.
What are you...
Fortunately, there is little I can say to prepare you for what you are about to experience. The Mirror Realm is different for everyone who travels there. But your guide will be waiting in his true form to meet you, and will explain what you really need to know. Please, lie down.
Of all the games with jump scares, I would not expect it to be in this game.
Normally, I would remain until you return. But with everything that's happened today, I cannot. So, should you decide to leave Dream without getting the answers you seek,
You will
will have to return to it later without help. In that case, just focus on the all-seeing eyes of the ancestors, and you should be able to travel there. Are you ready? Then gaze on the eyes high above you, and let your journey begin.
Not I'm not sure. It's kind of an out of place song for the other ones. Interesting. Yeah. Shock, the monkey starts playing. Well, I'm not gonna lie. As far as spiritual guidance goes, this hasn't told me a damn thing.
Not what you expected, is it, traveler?
Exactly.
You're here because you want to find the answer to something that troubles you. Why then, wouldn't dreams seem dark and mysterious at first? Do not be afraid. The fragrance of your offering still lingers. It pleases me. So I shall light this darkness for you, and lead you to the ones you call the ancestors. He is not an ancestor. Like yourself, he is but a traveler here. And if his guide brings him close, you should touch him to experience as much of Dream as you can. Dream is often visited by such creatures, temporary inhabitants seeking the enlightenment they cannot find in their waking lives. They do not have the wisdom to shape Dream, as the ancestors do, but they can still learn much by seeing what possibilities exist here. Sometimes they come just to seek distraction.
So should I have touched that thing? Where am I taking that? This feels like this feels like, so this game came out what, in the 90s somewhere, right? This feels like new age weirdness stuff, like they had just discovered Yanni or something and they're like, we should add something.
Come. I sense the arrival of one who does have the power to influence Dream.
To the game.
How odd. She resembles an ancestor, but she is not yet one of them. Nor is she a traveler, for I sense no waking mind to return to. It's as if that connection has been severed prematurely. I do not understand how this is possible, but this is the one you seek. The ancestors approach. They will attempt to communicate with her. The ancestors are willing to shape Dream for you, but they need your help. By brushing against each one, you can impart some of your own energy to it. This will place each ancestor in closer harmony with the others. When all are as one, the combined wisdom will reveal the answer you need. Go on, try it. I shall be silent until you succeed. But should you grow too frustrated, signal me by touching your amulet. I will then send you back to Serenia immediately, but without the answer you need.
Is this... Hold up. No, I don't want to touch that. I wanted to touch my book. Is this gonna be... Yeah. Shit. This is the color code. Isn't it? Do they all have to be white? Okay, I only get so many options. Oh my god, so how am I going to do that? Shit. It doesn't get rid of all of them, though. That's pleasant, I guess. Ah, crap. Ay, ay, ay. Why would they do such a stupid puzzle? So if I get them trapped, it starts resetting them. Okay, shit, I didn't want to do that. Locked in again. This is exhausting. Don't do that. Bastard, what are you doing? As far as fun puzzles go, this isn't one of them. Now there's something... Like, how do I get over to here? I'm just undoing everything. Hey, Caleb. See, now I'm stuck again. Okay. Why? Now, it said it would send me back, but without the answers that I seek. So what does that mean? Like, it would send me back, but it wouldn't solve the puzzle for me? I still have to solve this insufferable puzzle anyway? There has got to be an actual solution to the puzzle. Like a pattern. I'm just gonna block myself in here. Well, it doesn't like you doing that. Squares and triangles? Yeah, that just doesn't sound useful at all, to be honest. Well, I got one. It's not... Damn it. Damn, now it's... Now it's back. Son of a... It really doesn't like you trying to repeat. And the stream. But now I'm stuck. I've got to make sacrifices, turning them back into the colors, so I can get out. Shit. Damn it. Yeah. Like, I've got to get it all clustered together. Shit. But then there's this weird thing where if you touch it too many times, it resets a whole group of them. Shit. I want to know who thought this would be fun. I think I might almost have it. I can't possibly, though, because I've got to get more... I've got to get more colors involved than I've got here. Shit. Damn it. Got this one out here. That's... Ah! Yeah, it's not exactly pleasant to listen to, is it? Shit. Ah! Okay, I got it. I got it. As long as I don't move my hand.
You have succeeded.
Jesus.
I can feel the ancestors' wisdom at work. Pay attention, for you'll never see this revelation again.
I hope so. Green, red, blue, magenta, yellow, cyan.
The answer has been seen. There can be no turning back. Goodbye, traveler, until we journey together again.
That was awful. That was awful. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna save. We're gonna call it here for this one, and we'll do a little bit of monster hunting for a while, because my brain is fried. What a terrible puzzle. What a terrible puzzle. Why would anyone think?
Time seems to be against us. Fortunately, there is little I can say to prepare you for what you are about to experience.
Okay. There's little I can tell you about what you're going to experience, except extreme aggravation. You got to move colors around. You could have given me a little bit of warning. Anyway, okay, so I don't know how much more information we need to get out of here. It kind of seems like that's doing it, but like I don't understand the part about like shifting the water and what that does. And clearly we need to use that bathysphere somehow, but I don't get it. I don't know. But we'll figure that out next week. So yeah, I'm going to gonna turn the recording off for a minute, swap over to Monster Hunter. So everyone take 5, and I'll see you in a bit.